Gronk traded to Bucs. Boys, Tom Brady, Gronk back together in Tampa Bay. I know Boomy's thoughts. Boomy, what do you think of the move?
All right, so first of all, this is a great move by Bill Belichick. This is such a Belichick move to trade a guy who was never going to play another snap for you for a fourth-round pick, where the draft, where Bill Belichick has made an absolute killing.
But they also got a seventh
blatantly
round,
reminds me of Garnett.
No.
Yeah, so they get a seventh this year and a fourth next year.
The Bucs got a seventh round. The Bucs got
Gronkowski
and
Yep, and it also, so this to me just, and I know Mike Evans is there, I know Godwin's there, I know that Tampa Bay's offense will be pretty good. This just screams to me KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen traded to the Brooklyn Nets after the run with the Celtics. Bucs are not going to the playoffs. I will take their under. They don't have Bill Belichick there. Their defense is not that good. They're very average. No, how stupid?
No, they're 8-8.
No, I think they're good. I'm
not
going to say they're not going to be. They may be 8. They may be 9-7 or whatever. They may have, but I think they're good. I think it's going to be exciting. I think they're going to be good. I don't know. I think Boomy, you guys are just like
win a lot of games.
Poo-pooing it. You're just I don't want to be excited about this. I don't want to be excited about something fun.
I love Tom Brady. I love Gronk. That's going to be so much fun with them in Florida. But they're just not going to be a top team in the NFL. I don't think Tom Brady and Gronk and Rob Gronkowski makes them a Super Bowl contender right away. Yeah. That team had too many flaws to begin with. If they were really that good, you would have seen that.
How are you supposed to do that when Jameis is throwing it all over the place?
I think. Hey, led the league in yards though.
The 30-30 club.
Just gonna say it.
I also just think Tom Brady's a system quarterback, and without Bill Belichick, he's going to be very average.
So that's my one doubt. I do think he'll be good still. I'm not going to say like he's just going to be average now. All of a sudden, he's not New England, but I think he'll be good. But I just, like you mentioned, Paul Pierce and KG in Brooklyn. I thought like the same thing. I thought about. I saw a picture of Dwight Howard and Steve Nash, and I'm like, you know what? That's the exact thing that's going to happen here. Like they're just two guys who.
Wait, Dwight Howard's still going strong
like, they'll be good, but they're not. It's not going to be the same thing.
He's playing a completely different role. But I think it's going to be. I think they'll be good.
Okay, but if you want to compare that though, like. Yeah, I think they'll be 8-8, which should be an improvement for them, and they'll be more fun to watch. But
I think they will be in the playoffs.
They're not going to be a Super Bowl. Maybe they get in as a wild card team. Maybe because the new system is now there's more teams getting in, right?
No, I don't.
I don't think that comes into play this year.
It'll be in play next year. That's when they'll add the.
Okay.
Extra.
So yeah, I don't.
If their offense is great, their defense.
I understand
very,
that, but they
average.
have plenty of time to get that. Like they're going to be focusing on that in the draft. They have. I think they got like the 15th pick, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll probably be taking some defense there. I don't know. I'm just. We can agree to disagree on it, but I just think that they will be a playoff team. So maybe when we get if boys, we're talking about sports in a way like that. It's going to happen anytime soon too. Like Tom Brady may want to retire by the time NFL is back in 2 years. If you know what I mean. This is it's also that's what's sad too. Like I was going to say we can make a bet about it, but like we're going to have to wait until we even know like if there's going to be a season to make a bet. Like that's sad, but
right.
Yes.
If anything, it gave us something to talk about for a few days.
And I know everybody talks about O.J. Howard still being there, but a lot of things that I read have stated that with Gronk coming in, that
I'm guessing
Howard's going to get bound.
If I could put myself in the spot of Tampa Bay Bucs front office, I think they will probably trade for defense if they can, or some picks. Who knows how it could be tomorrow night or tonight.
You're going to see maybe him get packaged for some draft picks this weekend.
Well, I think you only have Tom Brady for 2 years, probably max, before he retires. You gotta load up on whatever you can for these next 2 years. So I expect them to go out and spend big money and try to bring in a lot of
What was
guys that
that
can
thing
help
too?
offensively.
I kind of was confused by the whole thing. Tom Brady was told he couldn't train. Like, was it at like a gym or something? I saw something like he was in Tampa Bay and like he almost like the cops came over and told him like he couldn't train there or something was going on. You guys did not see that?
No,
I may be
no, I
talking
did
like
not see
two,
that, but
like,
probably just
people
because it's supposed to be
crazy.
at home.
I'm going to look this up real quick.
You're telling me Tom Brady can't
I know, but
afford
that's
to just
what
do
that's.
that at his
It was a big
house and
deal.
work
Yeah,
out
Like
somewhere?
that,
Like,
that's why I can't believe you didn't see it.
Yeah, I hear
he is living in Derek Jeter's mansion, so that is that.
Oh, that's right.
Why would he have a place in Tampa Bay?
That reminds me. So,
I guess whatever.
do you guys see?
Well,
Derek
the
Jeter?
Yankees spring training facility is near there, I believe.
Oh, makes sense. Derek Jeter actually gave up his like $5 million a year salary or whatever for this year.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
he's given that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So props.
He doesn't
props to
need
Derek
the money,
Jeter.
so why as well give it to, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
doing something good. I think. Did I also see
Yeah.
that A-Rod might be buying the Mets? That'd be cool.
That's a great move.
Yeah,
Him and Jay.
that'd be cool.
Need a new
What a
owner.
guy! Made took a 180. Wow, on his like after baseball. I mean, he was very disliked while he was playing baseball for a point.
Public
Yeah.
enemy number one for a
Well, if you
while.
really
I
think
hate
about
how
it,
much
though,
I
like
like him.
if you
now.
look back
That's the
at it,
problem. I
like
actually like him.
Yeah.
he jumped on the sword for steroids. Like there were a lot of guys before him that got out of the game before it got big and like everything, and he kind of got caught up in it at the end of it, at the end of the whole steroid era thing. Because some people, like, I hate to say that, but some people always forget, like David Ortiz. Like, didn't he test positive or something like that? Like kind of moved on with it.
Yeah,
Sammy can't even come back to Wrigley. Sammy can't even come back to Wrigley. I was talking about this today, the other day, Gamer. Did you see that thing Fergie Jenkins put up? It was like a thing, and Sammy Sosa was in there with like all the legends. Like he is an all-time legend for the Cubs.
That's what I hate. It's like, why is he not even allowed to come back? Why can't the Cubs Twitter even post about him? Like, it's just, it's ridiculous. Like, just bring him back. Like, he was the face of the franchise for a long time. He's still the guy you think of. Yeah, like bring him back.
I understand you want to say with the whole steroids thing, but like, yeah, you got to look past that at that point because it was just what was happening in baseball. I'm not saying it was the right thing, but that's what was happening.